would go for broke every January, every December.
I think that's the point, to live your life, to just not go and
Interesting.
save, not hoard, not to, because you're only going to have everything you have for 1 year. So the
Interesting.
connections you make with people, uh, the way you act, I guess it works in the negative direction
Yeah.
too, because the way you take care of your body, you're like, well, I'm not going to have this knee.
This
It's going to be
guy, I'm
somebody
out.
else's
Yeah.
problem.
I'm gonna be like because I'm getting a new body next year.
Yeah, I think maybe that's why karma needs to come into play, because you need to, if you don't take care of your body, or you really mess up that year of your life,
Mm-hmm.
then you end up in prison or something next year.
Yeah, I was about to say. So do prisoners? Well, it's a dangerous world. So now every January 1st, all the prisoners are new bodies to do whatever crimes they decide. Probably free bodies.
Yeah, I guess so. All the prisoners just get transported into, who knows, maybe your 4-year-old daughter.
Yeah. All of a sudden, my grandma is a serial rapist.
Yes, but that's only for 1 day.
Year. Oh,
For
one
one
day.
day, while they still have their criminal mind.
Interesting.
And then they're kind of reborn into society. So it's like a fresh start. It's a reset button where all the I don't know, somebody's got to be crazy. It's still going to happen. You're still going to get like a Charles
wouldn't
Manson.
you? Okay, now, but now it's my mind in a. Okay, let's say it's me.
Yeah.
And I become an 85-year-old Chinese woman.
Okay.
And so I've got a day where I'm like, oh, and I'm an old Chinese woman. And then the next day, I'm just living the existence of an old Chinese woman. I don't have any of my memory, but would I still do things that I would do?
You have the body's memory, and you might have there'd be certain things that you bring to the body, certain things that are so ingrained into your life that you carry over because it's such a part of you, and then now it becomes part of that. Like next year, maybe what's something you love? Cheese curds in your pockets.
Sure.
So something like that. Maybe
Pocket full of cheese.
Yeah. So a few months down the line, she's going to be at the market, and she's going to see some curd cheese, and she's going to put it in her pockets, and she's not going to really remember why. Or know why, but she's like, this seems like a good thing to do. And then years down the line, she doesn't have that much time left, but
Well, years down the line, she's been 3 other people.
yeah, but she's still putting cheese in her pockets at that point.
Interesting.
That's just, you're adapting. You're always growing. And it's just a way to live your life and not be not say I'm going to do it next year. I'm going to do it next year. You're just going to do it all that year.
That's very interesting. I like it for the immediacy of living your life, a little carpe diem.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like it for
For all the problems it poses.
like all the reasons of like nobody knows who they are, what is existence, what a maddening existence it would be.
Don't be don't be in a plane or any vehicle.
Yeah, right. And at the same time, just the fact that you couldn't plan anything ahead. That year upon year, it would be just like, who friggin' knows what's going to happen next year?
Yeah, but who knows what's going to happen next year now anyway.
That's true. But I can presume that I won't be like homeless in India next year.
Yeah, but
I think that's a safe assumption.
yeah, it's true. I don't know, man, but it's just probably make sure you're a good person and you won't.
I can presume that I won't be in a mental hospital in Russia next year.
These are all. This is going with the karma idea. This is just you being a terrible person in 1 year.
Oh well, I didn't know the karma thing was factoring in.
Okay, so you're just the luck of the draw then.
That's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah, well, okay, luck of the draw.
If karma factors in, then what is like the best person to be? Like if you get to switch bodies and you've been a damn saint all year, what is your new body? Do I become like a nun or the Pope? Or
I don't know.
do I just become like
I think you become who you want to be.
Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Now with all of the options that Justin Timberlake has at his disposal, can I be a terrible person that year and just revert back to myself? And who is anyone? Who is anyone?
Exactly. Who is anyone? Maybe the homeless Indian man 1 year is just going to be the breakaway pop hit of the year.
And then the next year he loses all of his talent.
Exactly. We may be overthinking it because I was really just thinking about in elementary school when everybody was seated.
You just think about switching seats?
Yeah, because like
every now and again the teacher's like, "Oh, we're gonna switch some seats around," and you're like, "Oh yeah."
It's like, "Oh, put this name over here." Everybody get to know the person you're beside, and then it's like, "Oh God, like what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?"
Why do I gotta talk to Steve now?
Yeah, and then and you kind of. And you also absorb a little bit of the person who was sitting at that desk before you. Absorb a little bit of their personality.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like now you're sitting at the back of the class, and now you're like a bad boy or something. You're becoming class clown, even though it's not in your nature.
I think it might. You sit at the back of the class, easier to write notes, carve things into your desk, do malicious things.
So really, this is just a musical chairs.
Yeah, just musical chairs, but with your bodies. Like Freaky Friday, but everyone gets involved.
Every year. It's insane, Matthew. How did this idea come up in your mind?
The chair switching.
The chair switching. You were thinking back in elementary school, you'd switch chairs every now and again.
Yeah, it was like, nobody forces anybody to do anything they don't want to do anymore.
Mm.
And that you grow the most when you're in a place of horror. When you're the most terrified, the most horrified.
Like you could have said fear or discomfort, but you went horror. In a place of horror.
I knew it almost sounded really poignant. It really sounded like maybe something somebody was going to post in a fortune cookie. Mm-hmm. You grow the most when you're in a place of, and you flip the little paper around. Horror.
Oh, geez. I was hoping for love.
Yeah. No, grow the most in change or something like that. But that sounds too hokey. Horror sells it. Horror
is terrifying.
Yes.
Horrifying indeed.
Exactly.
Matthew, what did you think of your Roasters burger? If you were to... No. Better yet.
Yeah.
If you were to switch bodies with me...
Yeah.
What did I think of my Roasters burger?
We just switch bodies.
Yeah. How...
Very little changes in our...
Be like, oh, we're still doing the same show.
Yeah.
I'm just now Matthew.
We're sitting on opposite ends of the table. How do I think you liked it, or just how did I like it?
Let's go with both.
I think that you didn't love it, but I think you might have liked it more than me, and I don't know why. Maybe because it was just for my burger.
Let's just go with how you felt, because
for your burger it was a lot to eat, and I think you started to get pretty full. But you were very persistent. You were like, "No, I'm not going to let the first burger of 2018 beat me. Mm-hmm. I'm going to force this down my gullet."
You were very encouraging too.
Yeah. Well, I told you, it's like, don't let the year start like this.
Yeah.
This is depressing. I didn't like it, Sebastian. I found that the Roasters burnt the burger.
You had the what was it, the Tex-Mex burger?
Yeah,
let me Texas burger?
Yeah, the big Papa Texan 10-gallon burger.
Okay.
Just, I don't know, Texan burger. Bacon, cheese. It had a little bit of Monterey.
Okay.
As well as some cheddar. Mesquite barbecue sauce.
That's it.
I would just say barbecue. You know, I never like things with barbecue sauce because I find it overpowers the taste.
Too sweet,
too thick, too gloppy, too much barbecue sauce. I always put too much barbecue sauce. This was no exception. Too much barbecue sauce.
Okay,
but I kind of liked it because it hit all the burnt. Because there's so much burnt edges to this burger. Lettuce and a lot of fried onions.
Okay.
And fries to accompany it.
Yeah, big pile of fries on the side. Oh.
Yes.
And coleslaw.
Oh, yeah. That coleslaw. I don't know why I forgot about that coleslaw. I loved it.
Honestly, I'm sad to say this burger, the highlight was the coleslaw.
Yeah.
That is big old double burger, double bacon, 4 strips of bacon, 4 slices of cheese, the works. The burger itself was enormous, but also not good. A pound of burnt beef as a burger does not make it a better burger. It's just more burnt beef. It just tasted like burnt. And I added mayonnaise to it. I was adding things just to try and cover up the burnt flavor.
Yeah.
But it was all burnt. It wasn't very good.
No. Did you have barbecue sauce on yours at all?
There was barbecue sauce. I think there was less than yours.
Okay.
Or maybe just proportionally less because mine was a double everything burger.
Yeah. So we both got burnt burgers.
Yes.
I don't know if this is just
terrific coleslaw.
Yeah, real good coleslaw.
I can't.
Nothing
If you go to Roasters, I'm gonna say just get a big old bowl of coleslaw
and a soda, free refills,
and free
bottomless
refills.
sodas.
Yeah.
Not bottomless coleslaw. It's a very small little cup.
Yeah, but maybe just get a meal's worth of coleslaw.
Yeah, I don't know if does any place offer just a
Coleslaw as a meal?
Yeah.
I don't think anywhere should, except maybe Roasters.
I think so. Do what you do best, and serve it in big bowls. Yeah. Overall, it was just nothing. It was a little hard to eat too, and I think I commented. I did a little the bun test. Where you'd see if the bun was nothing to write home about. It was squished in places. Didn't look. It's all about the presentation, especially
and the taste.
It's firstly about the taste. Secondly, now the first thing your eyes set on is the image of the burger. So that's the presentation.
Your eyes don't see the taste first?
If you fall in love with the appearance of the burger and then it turns out to be just a jerk of a burger, at least you have that first love. That love at first sight until you actually get to know the person.
I like that
attitude. The burger.
All right. Talk about something else here.
But this bun had a big old barbecue-y mesquite thumbprint.
Sloppy kitchen.
Yeah, sloppy kitchen. And to me that says, I don't care about the presentation. And then the burnt burger says, I don't care about how it tastes or how it sits in your body.
Yeah.
You're going to pay for it regardless. And I'm going to give you some extra soda because I don't want you to fulfill your resolution. And so it was just bad news.
So really, Roasters was acting against you.
Yeah.
By tempting you with soda and then a free refill.
Yes. Ooh, another resolution. I would like to be less critical. Of people and just things in general.
So not burgers. You can still continue to be critical of burgers?
Yeah, but it's a slippery slope because then you start critiquing the people who made the burgers and the horrible lifestyles they must lead to create such.
I don't know why you're going down
burgers.
to such a dark path.
Because
can't they just like be tired of their job or be a student who doesn't really care? Why do they need to be a horrible person to like burn a burger?
I think that's the thing I hate the most are students who don't care. It's almost an oxymoron.
It's why?
Like, I don't know. It's just almost. I said almost. It's just you're a student.
Still why?
You're a student, so in theory you are trying to better yourself. But if you don't care about what you're doing in the present, then why should you care about what you're going to do in the future? You should give all your effort
into everything you
do. And I say that when you're making my burger. Put all your effort into making my burger.
Specifically when you're making other people's food.
Yeah.
Specifically our burgers.
Yeah.
Please put that extra effort in. Don't burn the burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, my burger was massive and a disappointment. It was a massive disappointment. The highlight was just the amount of cheese that it covered a lot of the burnt flavors.
Yeah.
It was huge. The fries were good. The coleslaw and the fries were good. Good sides at Roasters. Burgers, they've got a whole burger section of their menu. Not too impressed. Not too impressed.
No. Are they a chain or they're just a one-off?
I Googled it. I believe they have a second location. I couldn't tell you exactly where because they said that they had a lunch special, but that was only at the Atwater location. So that would make me presume that there's a second location. And I saw a second location when I Googled it.
Okay.
But I didn't take note of where it was exactly. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just want to know if they were growing.
If they're growing. I'll look up where the second location is while you, Matthew, rate that burger if you're prepared.
I am prepared. I am prepared to rate the burger. Oh, I did think of a good gift I got.
Oh, let's hear it.
I'm going to go back to that before I give the people what they want. Give my negative rating on this burger. My father actually went through all of the old videotapes.
Oh.
Put them onto a DVD video.
Wow.
You may have heard of that.
I have back in the 90s.
The exciting world of DVD home video. I've got that now. It's you can see it up there, sitting in a little plastic bag.
Oh.
7 DVDs with just gold on it, Sebastian. Magic Matthew is on there.
Oh, yes.
There's Matthew's first day of school.
Amazing.
There's Matthew on a rowboat.
Okay.
No, Matthew on a pedal boat who
Okay.
can't reach